Good Sunday morning, everyone. It is the beginning of Module 2, Week 1, or our third week of class. If you are living in the Madison area, welcome to a whole lot of snow that fell overnight. Hope that you have, if you have to get out today or in the next couple days, that you are driving safe and staying warm. So looking ahead to this week, it's really a week about your writing. So reflect on where you want to go, where you want to get to. Please take a look at the weekly review. It's going to help you think about something called a reverse outline. And a reverse outline is a great tool if you haven't used it to make sure that the logic, the flow, what we call the coherence of your writing is coming together, right? So because, as I'll say in the video, the logic in our minds, what makes complete sense to us, sometimes gets lost in translation when we move it into writing for other people. So that's really where a little tool that you can use anytime that you're doing some writing. And I also noticed a few of you on your reflections, you'll be meeting with your advisors. That's great. It's great to be able to take a look at that reverse outline and say, hey, this is where I'm at. This is how the logic is coming together, and share that with them as well. So looking ahead this week, you'll be doing that reverse outline. You will be continuing to draft whatever you are working on right now. So I know at least one of you is really focusing on chapter 3 right now. That's where you need to work because of IRB types of situations. You can go ahead and reverse outline chapter 3. But the key is for this week, get enough substantial work done on whatever your goal is so that next week on Wednesday, you have something that you can share with your peer reviewer. And I will be explaining who your peer reviewer is in the next week's updates. Because what we're going to do on Saturday, the 11th, I believe it is, our first synchronous meeting that will be at 10 o'clock a.m. to 11:30, is we are going to basically get together, talk a little bit, and then get together in our peer partnerships and give each other some verbal feedback. And so that's where I want you to be prepared. Now on the syllabus, and again, we'll talk about this next week, but on the syllabus that says sharing a draft of chapter 1 with your peer partner. If you're working on something a little bit different, be sure to let me know so that I can try to match you with the right person who can give you the right kind of feedback. And we'll let your peer partner know what you're working on as well. Please reach out to me if you have any questions, if you have any concerns. I've already had one request for an office hour. I'm happy to do office hours. I love talking about this stuff. I love talking about your ideas. So don't be afraid to reach out and have a great week.